Iron Maiden, possibly the greatest metal band ever. For some reason, still not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, even though they don't care about being in that stupid organization. Tonight, we list 30 of the greatest songs from one of the greatest metal bands ever, Iron Maiden, right here in the Hairband Basement.
This is the hair metal theme for the Hairband Basement Show, where I talk about hair metal and stuff and things.
Welcome to the Hairband Basement. I am your host, Basement Brian, and I got two regulars here. I got Jason and Jay here to talk about the best songs from Iron Maiden, which was no easy task coming up with these fucking lists. Not at all. So let's say hi to the folks, gentlemen.
Who's first? Pinky, Tuscadero, you go first.
Hey, I kind of like that. That's more friendly than what some of my coworkers have said about.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure there'll be a video clip in the editing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, oh hell yeah, there will be.
Just a minute. I want to get some more pictures of you later, Mr. Tuscadero.
Pinky Tuscadero. All right, so we got our top 10 Maiden songs, our top 10, because this was not easy to do. I easily could have put a top 50 and still had plenty of leftovers. And for me, it's in no particular order. But let's try and get to it. So I'm going to go what's on my screen as I always do. And it's going to be flipped when I edit all this shit. So we'll go Jason, Jay, and then myself. So what is your number 10, Jason, on this impossible task?
Oh, fuck. It is really. Yeah, I tried to put mine in order, but it just didn't have. So this is what I did. My number 10 was my first actual own money Iron Maiden purchase. And because I remember seeing it on Much Music or the Canadian version of MTV Video Hit, whatever it was. And sure, I knew Iron Maiden, you know, I was going to say burned it, mixed, no. Copied somebody's cassette, so I had Live After Death, copied stuff, but my first one was Somewhere in Time, but the song for me, it was Wasted Years.
Nice.
And just, fuck man, like just, and for Maiden, what you learn after, it's just like melodic, right? Reflective, that guitar, it wasn't, they use synths, right?
That's the first album they did that on.
Yeah, they, you know, it was probably a big deal for them, and there probably was the purists that thought it was whatever. But you know, like they say, it's an emotional song, an introspective song. It's again, no big deal, and we'll probably say this 100 times. Storytelling, because that's what they do, right? But for me, yeah, that's just what it is. I mean, is there a more? Sure, there is more recognizable riffs out there, but you hear that, you just know exactly what song it is, what band it is, where you were in 1986, boom. And not to mention that album in general is one of my favorites. And the fucking cover, one of my favorite versions of Eddie. So my number 10 is Wasted Years off 86, Somewhere in Time.
Well, I'm going to say this. That's mine too. So I have that up. So I'll go into it. The one thing that I always loved about that is the video. And it's just the band, but they go through all the different versions of Eddie. And it's like, fuck yeah, this is awesome. This is just awesome. But yeah, it's such a great tune. And always liked, Steve Harris is an unbelievable bassist. And his beginning of that is just fantastic. But yeah, what a great time. I always like the wasted time, always searching for those wasted years.
So good.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's
also on my list. Since I don't have mine in any particular order, we'll call this my number 10 also.
Yeah, that's what I did. All right.
What's almost weird about their use of synth guitars on this album was the same year that Judas Priest does the same thing with Turbo.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know what the hell the deal was with that in 1986, but who gives a fuck? Because both albums kick ass.
Yeah,
Turbo's so fucking good.
Anyway. I think part of the when we do our Judas Priest list, we'll get to that. Spoiler alert, people. But I think at the time it was a big deal because if you're a metal band, I was like, we're not using synthesizers. We're hardcore. We're using real instruments and shit. Mm-hmm. And even the fans were like, yeah, Maiden and Priest never used synthesizers. But I remember when this album came out, like fans were kind of pissed. They're like, this is
Oh,
bullshit. What the hell? Is it supposed to be Iron Maiden? What's this nonsense? I mean, it's a sign of the times too, but it's so many
Right.
good songs off this one.
Some bands made a huge deal out of the fact that they don't use any sort of technology or whatever back then. Tesla
Yep.
instantly comes to mind.
Yep.
But I
I
mean,
remember on Nitros on the jacket of their I had cassettes. I'm an old fuck. It literally had a picture of keyboards with like the red line going through it, saying, "Nope, we don't use synthesizers." All right, tough guy, calm down, calm the hell down. All
I
right.
mean, really, with anything, I mean, you call it a puss instrument if you want, but there's a fucking million fans that will completely disagree. I mean, who gives a shit if there's synthesized guitars in metal? I mean,
Yeah,
the fucking songs are
synthesized.
badass. And you're right, Jason. When you hear the fucking opening riff of this song, I mean, you know exactly what the fuck is up.
Mm-hmm.
No
and you
question.
turn it the fuck up.
You
Yeah.
goddamn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well,
Yep.
since you all covered wasted years, back to you, Jason. So that's the next one.
Nice. All right. Well, then I'm going right back to the full length, their first full length debut, and my number 9 is fuck. I probably will say this on all 10 songs. Of fuck, I love this song, but it's off their debut self-titled Iron Maiden, and it's Phantom of the Opera. I mean, fuck,
Yes.
just for like a debut. They came out of the new wave of British heavy metal, where it had a flair of punk and shit, and they stood and said, well, we're not that, but how's this? And for a fucking debut of a bunch of kids, and it's all like multi-layered, multi-part, and just, oh, fuck, man. You just knew it was different. Was it progressive? A little. Was it punk? A little. It was just all stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like that's huge balls to throw that out on a debut of like, fuck you, here we are, Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, that's the thing with those first two albums with Diana. It was like there was a
Oh,
large punk influence on there, and clearly you could
yep.
hear it. And then
There,
it became a different
there
band
is,
when
but
Dickinson
if you
joined.
look at Killers, though, when Adrian Smith is in the picture, I don't think it's quite as much of a punk
No,
influence on that.
you're right, but I think by the time Dickinson joined the band, that whole punk sound was kind of just out the window, and they pretty much became what Maiden is. That the Maiden sound was born on that third album. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a goddamn good song. They're all gonna be good. I'm gonna say this right now. My Nostradamus prediction right here. Every song on our list is gonna be good.
My number whatever, and it's so fucking good.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. All right, go ahead, Joe. What's your next one?
I'm actually just an album removed. My tracks off Killers, Wrathchild.
I have that on mine. It's
oh,
a
so good.
fantastic album. Yeah, fantastic song. I mean,
If that song doesn't just completely fucking energize you and make you want to help a fictional character beat down people because he never knew his dad, then you don't know how to fucking live. I mean, it's that simple.
wow, that was specific. But we might as well throw it out in the open. That opening bass line after Ides of March is fucking killer.
Sweet dick, it's magic! Yay, all right!
It's just so goddamn killer. I think
Sorry,
a lot of my
sorry.
songs are.
What kind of bass is that?
It's fucking tasty, bro.
It's fucking goddamn right.
It's
It's
fucking
tasty.
tasty. I
Yeah.
don't know how the hell Steve Harris's wrist hasn't fallen apart or his hand just dropped from his body. His right hand is fucking made of steel the way he plays, and he's making those sounds with his fingers.
The devil or some shit. But
maybe, but he's doing
I
it
don't
all
know,
with
but
without a
you're right.
pick.
It's a fucking miracle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that you said it right there. Without a pick.
Without a pick, and he's doing it with a Fender P, which is a beefier sounding instrument to begin with, but he's still getting all those clicks when he's smacking really smacking down on those strings and stuff. And holy crap, the fucking guy's unbelievable. I've tried to learn a bunch of his stuff, and some of the stuff I'm just like, no,
Nope.
the searing pain going up my right arm, I can't do this anymore. All right,
So
mine was at 10, but when you said wasted years, I just decided to go with it. But I texted you guys, was it yesterday? I was like, I got one more and I can't figure out what it is. I think it was you, Jason, that said, it's got to be Flight of Icarus. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, it does. So yeah, Flight of Icarus and
the
Peace of
live
Mind.
version.
The live version's incredible, yeah. But just
So good.
such a great tune. Such a great tune. And just what a great concept too. Harris writes some great fucking lyrics. And
Yes,
to
he
write
does.
about a Greek a Greek guy, ancient Greek legend, is hilarious. It's just great. What a great goddamn song.
Flying Too High to the Sun. You know what?
Yeah.
We'll get to mine's a little later in the list, but and just a solid mid-tempo tune. And it's one of those that there's so many in every musical genre that hits harder live, but this one hits the fuck out of you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's mid-tempo, but it's fucking got huge balls on it. It's just, it's Maiden. It's Maiden for you.
A lot of that really is Bruce Dickinson. I mean, his vocals are just fucking next level. Him and Jeff Tate, and I know Jason's not a Queensryche fan, so my bad.
He loves the
those two guys have that
that
kind of delivery with their voice that just, I mean, it's lofty and powerful, and fucking it can take an average song and make it an extraordinary song.
Well, he even said, I forgot when I saw the interview, he saw them playing when Diana was still in the band. He said, I'm going to sing for these guys. And
that's fucking cool.
Sure enough, he did, and just fucking took him to the next level. I mean,
sure did.
Once Number of the Beast came out, they became the Maiden sound. They became what they are.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Totally no disrespect to Diano. I mean, he made some fucking killer shit with them too. So, yeah.
All right, Jason, what's your next one?
So good.
I know it's a common theme of the whole night.
My number 8 is there could be more than one selection off this record. Maybe we'll see. But again, it's from 1984, and it's the fucking title track of the namesake album. It's fucking Power Slave off Power Slave.
On my honorables, and
man,
I see. This is the thing. I always said that's my favorite album by them, and then doing this list, I'm looking at Peace of Mind, going, "Holy shit, this album's stacked." Fuck, it's so many killer songs, and I'm like, ugh, that might be my favorite. I think about it, but yeah, Power Slave.
I think what people's things
song.
It's people say my 3 favorites are Power Slave, Peace of Mind, and Somewhere in Time, just because it's my first real. But I think people love Power Slave so much. It's a fucking awesome record. But Live After Death is the tour of Power Slave. So people put those together, and that's why it's my favorite album, right? So,
but I see Somewhere in Time is a great album cover, but I think for me, Power Slave slightly beats it out. Having a huge, big ass pyramid temple built to Eddie is just fucking kick ass.
It's so fucking good, man.
It is.
And I mean, we go again, Power Slave, a story about mortality, right? And power, dramatic pace, like, where the albums before had maybe a little more speed to the solos and guitar playing. This one was like just a little more intricate. It's just the guitar playing is evolving. These guys are getting better, right?
Yeah.
So, and then plus, Steve's he's not silly. Oh, we have better guitar players. Let's make this song an extra 7 more minutes and we'll play more guitar, which totally fine. I'm totally fine with. I'm not even a guitar player. So,
things like that make me happy to hear, because
that's right.
More should do self-centered fucking guitarists. Always love more guitar.
Hey, on behalf of guitar players everywhere, there is nothing wrong with a fucking 10-minute solo, 20-minute solo, and turn the motherfucker up while you're at it.
All right, what's your next one, Jay?
It's a title track off an album, but I'm going with the title track off Number of the Beast. So
I had that in my honorables.
To you.
I mean, to me,
yes, nice.
It isn't necessarily the best Maiden song. No, but there's
no iconic though.
Maiden song either. So
yeah, it's iconic.
To me, it might be the most recognizable pop culture wise. I remember it was in a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game on PlayStation 2. And I thought that was cool as fuck at time because everything else in that video game sucked musically. Well, then here's Iron Maiden. Well, shit,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe that also explains my obsession with the number 666. I don't know. But
Oh man,
um
the best
Or it
thing
is a
about that
human
too,
number.
yeah.
it is.
Well, one thing is you could consider, I mean, it was the first album with Bruce, but his last one with Clive Burr. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to say that this was the beginning of the classic era, but really, it's not. It'd be Peace of Mind. So, doesn't change the fact the fucking whole album slays. If I could have, I don't know, picked one album that almost track by track, this might have been it.
Hmm. There's a lot. I have a couple off of that, and plus that one was on my honorables. It's a great tune. I mean, come on. It's Maiden singing about the devil, and it's
Well, and
like
it
in a
made them
mocking
scary.
way. Yeah,
It
yeah,
made
but
them
it wasn't
scary.
like they
Like,
were trying to do that. It was like, yeah, we're gonna write
no,
a song like this is to, freak everyone out. It's not even we're serious about this shit. But
I know
well,
people whose parents banned them from listening to that shit because of 666 number of the beast.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking religious freaks.
Well, good.
man,
Hey.
I reminisce. I kind of feel sorry for my mom a little bit. Like I probably went from like top 40 radio because in 1982 I'm 10 years old. Top 40 radio, I'm listening to like Trooper. By the way, Trooper fucking rules, Canadian royalty.
Hmm.
Anyway, so I'm like that. I remember having a cassette, Air Supply, just other like another Canadian Anna stuff, and then we move, and the kid two doors down that I'm going to steal school with now has got older siblings, and in a matter of 2 years, I go from that to Number of the Beast, Metal Health, fucking Van Halen, like just my poor mother. Like I can just remember like
She
six
survived.
screaming out of my 10-year-old fucking bedroom, and she's like, I thought I was the devil, but I mean, hey,
And what's
all
kind of
good.
crazy is we have a similar thing that way. I mean, you went from like Air Supply and shit. I went from the Beach Boys and Richard Marx and
Oh,
that type
Richard
of shit
Marx.
to Motley Crue and Slayer and Skid Row and all the way up.
Yeah, yeah. See, I didn't get into Maiden until I saw Can I Play with Madness on MTV and Headbangers Ball.
Play with madness. There's no vision there at all.
And I was like,
Oh,
that's a cool tune. And then as always, I got first of all got like a sex, I'm an old fuck, but then I have to get all the back albums. And that's just to me, that's Maiden's sweet spot. Those 8 years and that run of albums.
yep.
Holy shit. Yeah, and as a kid, Maiden was right up there. Van Halen, I was big into Whitesnake in high school, and Iron Maiden. Yeah, my poor mom was that fucking time. Oh, all right. Well, the follow up from with you, Jay. Mine's also from Number of the Beast, one of the more deeper tracks. I went with The Prisoner. Always
Oh
like
shit,
that.
Oh,
that's also on my list.
I love that
oh, on
song.
my honorables,
Yeah,
yes.
not a number. I'm a free man. That beginning, oh my God, it's so fucking great. It's kind of got a pop
Spit
sound to it, like a pop metal almost sound to it. And it's like, this is
the
fucking
best
great.
couple lines in that song though. Spit in your eye, I will defy it. You'll be afraid when I call out your name.
Yeah, yep. I always loved that one. For some reason, that's one of my favorites off that album. But again, there's so many goddamn good songs off that album. It's a fucking great album. But
Hmm.
I gotta stop saying that. I think like who's it? My was it my wife said like you curse a lot on your show. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I
Yeah,
do. Because it's good music. You gotta describe it somehow. Like, come on.
yep,
Profanity
yep.
is actually supposed to be a sign of intelligence. I guess we're fucking smarter
Fuck
than
yeah,
that.
it is. All right, Jason, what's your next one?
So we're at number 7, and I'm still rolling with Power Slave here because fucking Ace is high. That's all I have to say. Mic drop.
I got that on mine.
Fuck.
That's on mine. Yep,
And
yep.
again, throw it over to Live After Death, and that's how they open the tour. Like, give me a fucking
Starts
break.
off with Churchill's speech. Oh my God, it's so goddamn epic.
I
So
was
fucking
looking the other
epic.
day when we started this, and I was like, oh, when's the last time Maiden was in Winnipeg? And I look it up, and it's like only fucking 8 years ago was a greatest hits tour, and still they open with that fucking song and have the big fucking Spitfire airplane that just comes in over and Bruce running. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice.
And that guy's like 93 years old and still can hit every goddamn note. Like,
Yeah.
what a show. What a fucking show. But yeah, number 7, Aces High, baby.
I never got to see Maiden. I remember the only
dude.
chance I got, I think it was who opened for them? It was them and Priest. And I couldn't go over, so my friends like, you want to come? We're going right now. I'm like, I can't. I had to do something now. I'm like, fuck. Ah. But no,
There's still time.
I know. I got to get to it. I definitely have to get to it. All right, Jay, what's your next one?
I'm taking your last one, The Prisoner, since we were discussing it.
Nice.
It's right here on my list anyway. I mean, there really is so many phenomenal fucking songs on any Maiden album, really, especially from back in the the glory days. But it doesn't matter if it's a deep cut or not. I mean, the true Maiden fans like us and millions of others, there is really not a deep cut. It's the whole fucking album. You listen
the
to
whole album. You're right. Yeah.
Process behind it. I mean, there's not a bad song. There's not a bad album. And Eddie is your fucking god.
Yeah.
Fucking rights.
Hell yeah. Well, my next one you mentioned already, Wrathchild. It's a fucking great song. It's fucking great. Ah, but the bass line. Oh my God, yes. Yes.
I can just picture when you first heard that back in the day, you get a fucking chubby sitting in your basement and thinking, I must play bass.
I didn't play. Yeah, I didn't play at the time. That's a good of years, probably 3 or 4 years, right? Even picked up a bass. But still, even if you're not a bassist, that's just a killer fucking bass line.
Oh, absolutely.
Sets the tone for the rest of that killer song. One of my favorites. All right, your next one, Jason, what you got?
We've already talked about it, and I chimed in my number 6. Flight of Icarus, just so fucking good, right?
It's
like,
really,
and I'll
save the trouble. This was also my next one, so as you were, Jason.
It's just, and for me, like, peace of mind. But on Live After Death, it's just so good. That opening riff is just fucking massive, and it's a gooder. That's all I can say.
That's probably my all-time favorite live album. I think it's the greatest live metal album ever. It's perfect,
man.
It's perfect. It's like a greatest hits of that early Maiden from 80 to 84, and every song is killer on it.
Yep.
It's not a skip in that fucking live album. It's so amazing. Yeah.
I don't think did they ever even put out a bad live album? Or I mean one where the quality wasn't quite as good?
I don't think so.
I can none of them I've heard. I mean, in live albums, usually you could tell you that had living shit touched up out of them or something was off, but fucking Maiden always delivers, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who just went? Was that
me? Flight of Icarus. Flight of Icarus. So it's you.
All right. That was Jay. Oh, what did you have, Jay?
Mine was the same as Jason's.
It was Flight of Icarus.
Okay, all right. So where are we at? 6?
5, 6, yes.
6. So I'm gonna quote a line from the live album. This one's called Revelations. This one from Peace of Mind. So fucking great tune. Oh my God, just that. Oh God, oh my God, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. And then and then Harris has that melodic bass line after that. It's like, oh my God, it's so goddamn good. And then during the live album, the crowd cheering and shit. Oh, fantastic, fantastic song.
Yep.
Oh man, so far everything's fucking great. Everything is just awesome. God damn.
The best part about this is when we got on this, right? Is that because obviously all you people that are going to watch this video, we usually cover hair metal, and the three of us just said, do you like this? Do you like this? And suddenly it's like, holy crap. And man, I have enjoyed putting this list together because I've listened to so much fucking Maiden in the last week. It's just, man, so
this day you listen to Iron Maiden is a good day.
It
Yeah.
is a good day.
I think this might have been the toughest list I've ever had to put together.
For me, it was.
'Cause-
Absolutely was.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because
hard.
at first it's just I just started rattling off songs, putting it all on there.
Mhm.
Then you go back to the
Well,
albums and see if you missed anything, add more of the list. Then it's like,
yeah,
I gotta take
yeah. I
away
never
10
even
of
fucking
these.
picked up an album when we decided to do this. I just grabbed my notebook and a pen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Because it was just I was my honorables is it's almost two more albums. Two more albums for the
Oh,
songs. Huh. Where we at? I totally forgot who went here.
Jason's turn.
Yes, I had Revelations. Yep.
okay. So number five, already mentioned, but it's my number five. Number of the Beast. Defined the band's image. Scared the hell out of parents. New fucking singer. Like, I don't have to say Vincent
Yeah.
Price. Like, come on, fuck. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It just, man, if that band wasn't already on the map, it was on the fucking map, especially in the US. This is what just took them next level, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I
What do
totally
I
agree.
know? What do I know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they were
Oh,
massive after this.
spot on assessment, brother. Spot on assessment.
I totally agree. Yeah. All right, your next one, Jay. Five right there.
I'm going to Seventh Son of a Seventh Son for my next, technically two songs. First one, The Evil That Men Do. I
So good.
Nice.
fucking
Yeah.
love
Oh,
that song.
It
It
lives
is
on and
the
on.
first Maiden song I ever heard, and I was like, "Fuck me, yes,
yeah.
this is beautiful." And god damn, it's it's the only Maiden I actually even have on vinyl. Which I know you have to approve of, Jason. So,
Impress.
yeah. So I mean, God,
Nerds.
thank you,
Yeah,
sir. Thank you very much. But I mean, it was. I mean, nobody really knew at the time that that was going to be the end of an era because it's the last thing Adrian Smith played on before he left the band for a little while because he technically left. What was it, right when they were recording Somewhere in Time, if I remember right?
No, he left.
No,
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 this was
Fear of the Dark.
after Summer. This was the
Fear
follow
of
up
the
to
Dark.
Summer in Time. Yeah, Fear of the Dark. But no, it was no Rest for the Dying. That was the 1990
That was
album.
90. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Fear of the
no,
Dark was 92. I think he was on those two albums, wasn't he?
Nope.
he was on
That's when they brought
Seventh Son
in.
of a Seventh Son. I know he was not on Fear of the Dark.
When
I
they brought
thought
in
he
Yannick
was
Beers.
on No Rest for the Dying.
I think. God damn, I can't remember now.
I'm
I think
trying
he
to.
left.
Folks, it'll be right here.
I'll put it down the
Thank you,
bottom.
Jason.
The bottom's always right. It always gets it right.
Always
It's
right.
amazing. Just amazing. All right, so that was you, Jay.
Yep.
All right, my number five, also from Number of the Beast, and also a killer version on Live After Death, but Hallowed Be Thy Name. Fucking, it's just epic from start to finish. Unbelievable song, and just kicks ass for the whole. It's a long ass song, and it kicks ass the whole way. Unbelievable tune.
Don't fucking care how long it is.
Yeah, it's just so good. But that
Yeah.
ending, oh, they just start going, oh, it's so good.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Can't say
way to-
much more.
I know. What else are you going to say about this? Waiting in my cold cell and the bells begin to chime. You're like, fuck yeah, let's do this. I'm strapping in for the next 10 minutes. Awesomeness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, what you got for the next one, Jason?
My number four is if you can call it a commercial song, because Maiden's not really down on those, but probably it is it had commercial appeal to everybody about colonialism. So, why wouldn't you listen to a band from the UK to talk about the fucking infringed and what people did to the indigenous community in the United States? And it's fucking Run to the Hills.
I'm surprised
Right?
someone didn't say that sooner. But the
Yeah.
goofy video with the movie from like the 1940s or the fucking it's like God.
Made it a little silly. Can you imagine like that song out if it came out now? First of all, if it came out now, would totally be could hold up because it's that fucking good.
Yep.
And could you imagine the video with the shit they put on TV these days, what it would be like? So fucking good.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
But
a great
anyway,
one.
that fucking song, I mean, it pushed the band. They went with Run to the Hills, I believe. Again, my opinion. They went global at this point with this fucking tune. And I tell you, I've seen Maiden live. Like when this song comes on, I'm old. I don't stand on the floor anymore. I like my nice comfy seats. I'll stand up when necessary, which is usually the whole show. But the mosh pit is in full fucking go when this song comes.
Awesome.
Yeah, killer.
All right, what's your next one, Jay?
Oh, well, you got to get a Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. But this time, the 95 reissue has the 88 version of Prowler on it.
Oh,
I like the Prowler because as much as I did like Paul Di'Anno, I like Bruce more. So, and I thought that was a very exceptional version of the song.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
that is a fucking good pick.
Yeah,
it really
is. Yeah.
I did
Nice.
look it up. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son was Adrian Smith's last album
It was.
until 2000.
Wow, I could have sworn he was on the next one.
That's a long time, man. Holy shit.
Wow, shit. Maybe that's why they didn't sound Huh. Interesting. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything after 86. I'm looking at my list.
I have
Shit.
I
Wow.
got something coming. I got something
Okay.
coming.
All right.
My last 3 songs on my list are all from this point forward. So
Okay. All right.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Mhm.
All right. My next one from Peace of Mind, The Trooper. Fucking song rules. Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. You take my
what was
life,
that,
but I'll
Jason?
take yours too.
I missed it because I was going. Did.
But god damn, what a great song! Again, I guess I personally underrated that album. Peace of Mind's got so many fucking killer songs on it. It's insane, absolutely insane. And
You
of course,
know,
oh, there's my phone. But the live version,
Brian,
fucking amazing.
if we ever even consider expanding to a 2 CD road trip, it might have to be Peace of Mind. Might have to be close.
See, I think I would cheat and put Live After Death on there.
Okay.
That's like a
All right, but
loophole. Yeah, it's a live album, sure, but
But I mean, clearly we know what fucking the first CD is getting loaded in.
yeah, of course. Cue up clip now. All right, what's your number 3, Jay? Oh no, Jason. Sorry, Jason.
My number 3 was the same as yours, fucking Trooper.
Yeah, Trooper's awesome. Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
I will go one step further to you folks. Like, I'll throw this in when I can. A few years back, Stryper did a covers album, and they fucking covered the Trooper, and it fucking slays. That's how fucking good it is.
But just the fact that Stryper is going to cover an Iron Maiden song just shows how influential and awesome Iron Maiden is. You know?
Like, I check it out if you're a Stryper, whatever. Like they don't take any liberties on that album. It's called The Covering. They do Van Halen, they do Priest, they do Maiden, they do Sabbath, and they do it justice.
Nice. Well, they can.
Because they fucking can.
Yep.
That's right.
All right, what's your next one, Jay? Number
Bring
3.
your daughter to the slaughter.
I have that in my honorables. I
Nice.
love that tune.
It's in my honorables as well.
It's a great tune.
It's
Oh,
fucking cheeky and good.
Lyrically, the
exactly
chorus
what it
is
is.
repetitive, but who gives a shit? It's Iron Maiden.
It's
That's
catchy
a
as fuck,
great
though.
song.
It's so catchy.
If you had to pick anything to be on fucking top 40 radio, it would be Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter.
but the title
Like,
alone would keep it off of it. That's the
absolutely.
problem.
I
That's
mean,
awesome about it.
it's just there. It's just a good fucking song.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a great pick too. God damn. All
Yeah.
right, my next one off of Power Slave. You already had it, Jason. Aces High. Just
Oh,
Iron Maiden telling the story of the Battle of Britain is just kick ass.
yeah.
So goddamn flying to the mainstream of bombers. Oh, so great. They also had another with Tail Gunner was another one too on that same level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really fucking good.
because what's his face? Oh my gosh, I blank on his name now. Steve Harris is a huge like history buff, so a lot of his shit is just
Can't
historical
tell.
stuff, and yeah, you can, yeah, you can. It's like read the fucking lyrics sheet. You can
Yeah.
definitely tell.
It
All
is all
right,
over all 640 Iron Maiden albums. It's fucking all over.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you're number two, Jason.
My number two, and I rank this one so goddamn high because to see it played live is unbelievable. And it's off 92's Fear of the Dark, and it's Fear of the Dark because Dickinson comes out and he gets the fucking crowd right into it. And it is lights are low and the like smoke is out, and it's like whew, it was awesome. That's why it's so high because I was there and
Broken
got to
record,
be a part of.
I may be yet again. That's my next pick. Is Jason's current pick. This is
Holy
becoming a
shit!
reoccurring theme, but it's Iron Maiden. Who the fuck cares? So
That's
Yeah.
right. Doesn't
What?
fucking matter.
I didn't think we have this much overlap with our songs. Holy shit!
Oh, I knew it was going to be a quick video. I just knew it. I just fucking
Not
knew
even
it.
that, but the fact that there's so many goddamn songs to pick from, I didn't think it'd be this many. Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, me too. All right, yeah, all three of us have that one.
Yeah.
I don't have that one though. I'll say that. But my number two I had to have something from the debut. There's so many good songs off of it. Again, the opening bass line is killer. Running Free, fucking great tune. So
Yep.
goddamn good. Might be my favorite song off that album. But yeah,
Yep.
so good.
So good.
Yeah, that do 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 do. I mean, Harris has that galloping bass throughout 90% of Maiden songs. It's just what he does. He's able to do it for nonstop, for like a 2.5 hour show. But yeah, again, right hand of
Well,
steel.
him and the rhythm section because the drums Nico does it too. The
Yeah.
galloping with the bass playing, right?
Yeah.
And it just works over and over again. Like it's fucking Maiden. You know it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's Maiden. Yeah.
Yep. That's Maiden's one of those bands. I'll probably say like maybe a Rush and a few other bands where the bass tone enough is to give away what band you're listening to.
yeah, the only bands I got on that would be Rush, Maiden, Motorhead.
Yes.
Would be a definite. I can't think of anybody else. Well, Primus, But
Primus would be another one, but that's different. That's a different animal altogether. That's just different.
Right.
That's the thing. See if you want to go deeper, maybe like a Mr. Big or even Tony Franklin on the first Blue Murder album, but that's going really deep. That's not like a Maiden. All right, our number ones. Go for it, Jason. Start us off.
My number one is off Number of the Beast, and it's already been mentioned, but this one is Iron Maiden's, in my opinion, definitive song because it captures absolutely fucking everything Maiden is. Storytelling, atmosphere, musical progression, start slow, fucking builds exploding into layered fucking guitar work that gives Jay boners. It's fucking Hallowed Be Thy Name. That is my favorite and the best Maiden song out there. And it's 747 minutes long.
And all of it, every second is awesome.
And every second kicks ass.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with you. Yeah, okay. You're right.
Did you notice it's probably the first video we've ever done ever in over a year that we don't argue? It's
exactly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Exactly.
No, you're right.
Okay.
It's fucking
because of that, here's an argument point.
Oh, you gotta be a dick. Go ahead, Dick.
Who are you gonna pick, Dickinson or Diano? Who's your guy for if you have to listen to one period of Maiden?
Dickinson, Simon Close. I love the Diano albums, but
Man,
Maiden became Maiden under
yeah,
Dickinson.
there's just probably a better book of work. But if you look at it this way, like the early era, like 80 to 82 Diano, that's just so fucking raw and
Yeah.
ambitious and trying to break, right? And then, Dickinson comes in, it's speed and it's the classic shit. And then later on, it's like melody and then atmosphere, whatever. But I mean, there's a certain power and rawness from the Diano stuff. And for those of you that are new to this and just gonna dig into Maiden when we're done, we talked about Live After Death a lot. But if you can find, well, yeah, you can stream it. I'm just thinking vinyl. But anyway, Maiden Japan is so fucking good
Yeah.
if you can find it out there, right? And that's Diano Live early, and it's fucking good.
But see, my argument would be like on Live After Death, you have Dickinson singing the Diano songs and killing
Hmm.
it. I don't
Yep.
think you can flip it and have Diano do the Dickinson songs. No way.
No, no, no,
There's no
no.
way. There's no way.
Well, Dickinson's he can sing anybody's fucking songs,
Yeah, that's why
right?
I pick him. Yeah,
Yeah, like he
yeah,
could. He can give him anything. He'll sing it.
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
My attempt at creating an argument just so we had one to keep par just failed miserably.
Survey says.
Survey says!
Yeah, it
It
totally
did.
did. Epic
It
fail, bro.
just
Nice try.
fucking
Nice try.
Maiden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
What's your number one, Jay?
My number whatever the last song on this list
Yeah, it doesn't
would
matter.
be the triumphant return of Adrian Smith and Bruce Dickinson on Brave New World, The Wicker Man.
Oh, it's on my honorable.
I totally
Man.
forgot about that. It's a great
I
tune.
remember when the news broke that they were coming back and they were recording. I'm like, oh,
is that so?
and then when fucking The Wicker Man got dropped,
Wait, what was that? What was that again?
Oh,
oh, happy day.
Yeah.
And when you hear them first couple chords of that song, you're like, oh yeah, the boys are back in town, baby. And that fucking song just attacks you. So that's why it has to be, I guess, the pinnacle of my list, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
and it was a different guitar tone than
Yeah,
classic Maiden to open that
And,
tune.
well, and remember at this point now with Brave New World, we didn't just have Adrian Smith, we didn't just have Murray, we also had Janet. So we had
Yeah.
a 3-guitar attack.
And that's the thing. They were like, we're not going to get rid of you. You can stick around. You're good. Don't worry about it. You did a good job.
And in my mind, that really opened up some sonic dimensions that you really didn't get anywhere else. There's not a whole lot of bands that had a 3-guitar attack.
Yeah.
I mean, consistently. I mean, Keel did it a little bit. Leatherwolf did it a little bit, but consistent with great music behind it. Rarity.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised no one said my number one. This is, I'm going to say favorite, but again, the live version is great too. But 2 Minutes to Midnight off Power Slave.
Yeah, I just figured somebody would have it like real fucking quick in there. Yeah.
So great.
It's on the rest of the list that didn't make the list. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I remember when I was in college, a friend was telling me a story. He was listening to this in the car, and his dad's in the car, and the line "kill the unborn in the womb," and his dad's like, "What the fuck is this shit you're listening to?" All pissed at him. Like, yeah, it's Maiden.
Fucking Maiden, Dad. Shut up.
It's fucking Maiden. Shut up. It's the best part.
Turn down the music. I'm in the middle of a deal here.
Hey, shut the hell up. It's the best part.
All right, it's here. Let's go through the honorables. I got a fuck ton of them.
I had like 5 on each album, but like Caught Somewhere in Time and Stranger in a Strange Land off that. Daughter to the Slaughter, Wicker Man was, but I think my biggest honorable for me is off Virtual 11 or Virtual X1. That's a Blaze Bailey fronted that, and it's the Klansman. And the reason I love the Klansman is because that show I went to in 2018, they played it. And holy fuck, it's like Bruce singing Diano shit. Holy fuck, the Klansman. And I mean, if you guys don't know the song, I mean, just picture it. It's just black in there with all the smoke comes in and fucking the music starts, and uh Dickinson coming out with like the old school cloak and the lantern and every, oh Jesus Christ. So fucking good. So it's just like, I mean, no shade to Blaze Bailey. It's his tune, great song, whatever, but next level, man. It just goes to show Dickinson can sing anything he fucking wants.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
All right, Jake.
yeah.
What about your honorables?
Most of them have already been mentioned, so I won't get into all of them, but I will say, like, Run to the Hills was, I mean, just a fucking cunt hair away from making this list. The other ones that haven't been mentioned yet, surprisingly, are just two. Can I Play with Madness? Where Eagles Dare.
That was on my honorables. That's a great one.
Yeah. Other than that, you guys have either mentioned it or it's been alluded to already in Jason's honorables. So
yeah, I got a buttload. Let me go through. This almost made my number 10, and I put Flight of Icarus instead. But the song Iron Maiden by Iron Maiden off the album Iron Maiden, that's a great one. Somewhere in Time, Alexander the Great's a good one. Killers, Die with Your Boots On, Where Eagles Dare, like you had, Jay. Children of the Damned is a great one. Number of the Beast already said. Invaders, Holy Smoke. You guys said Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, Power Slave. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. I'm surprised nobody had that. I like the intro from Live After Death. This is what not to do if a bird shits on you. The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
And the moral of this story is this is what not to do if your bird shits on you. The Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner!
Only the Good Die Young. Can I Play with Madness? This title track, Seventh Son of the Seventh Son from the album. Evil That Men Do. Prowler, like some of you said. From Here to Eternity, I always like that one. You had Fear of the Dark, and Murders in the Rue Morgue is another one from Diano. That's just awesome. But yeah.
You know what else I like that Diano did too? It wasn't on an album. It wasn't a Killer's B-side, right? Women in Uniform, because they did a video for it.
Yeah.
So good.
I know. It's just
Isn't that the theme? Like, it's like, what's your video called? Fuck. That's so good. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah. Or it could have been like, worst Maiden songs? None. That's it. None.
Next.
Episode over. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's the most accurate description I can go with.
Yeah. And it was just like,
we didn't touch on anything like post whatever, right? Like, I'm sure there's some good stuff out there, and I've given everything a chance. As a matter of fact, and you guys know this, I own everything. I'm a completist when it comes to vinyl, but I actually sold all of my Maiden vinyl post 92.
Wow.
Because I wanted to buy some hair metal.
You done messed up, Aaron!
So I sold all those. So I sold all those to a dude, and then I was able to pick up what did I get with that? Oh, I picked up
Nitro fucking
No,
reaches.
I picked up Screw It from him.
Mm-hmm.
And what the fuck was there? I don't know, but he took like 5 of my Maiden albums, whatever. They're all 180 gram. It's not like their original, whatever. And I got something I really wanted. It just because their later stuff just doesn't do it for me, like their early stuff. And I think that we see that sometimes on a lot of bands, which is fine. Later in their career, they're just doing whatever the fuck they want, like it or not. We don't give a fuck.
I get that, but I think for me, because that those 80s, the albums from the 80s were when I was big into Maiden, and we've said this before, as a teenager, your formative years of music, you just, latch onto it. And yeah, if I'm going to play some Maiden, I'm putting like Peace of Mind or Power Slave on, because that's what I grew up on. That's that simple. Not knocking the newer stuff. It's like, I have more of a history with this other,
well, in
the 80s.
bands that we love that have continuously put out music over the years, the history kind of proves that over time, most bands rehash is the right word, but their edge falls off. And it's not the case with everybody. Like Striper, for instance, solidly puts out better material every fucking album.
Yeah,
Judas Priest to me would fall in that category. They are still putting out phenomenal shit.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, it's not, the newer stuff is not bad, but to me, it's not as memorable as the older stuff.
I think that's, for me, that's with a lot of music, because I said this before. I can name track listings of albums I bought on cassette, 'cause I'm an old fuck, from 1987. I can love an album that came out a couple years ago. I couldn't tell you the name of the songs. You know, you used to absorb it way more when you were younger and in a different way than you do now. Right. It just doesn't stick with you like it used to.
So one of the things, and I just left the screen to go pick up off my shelf. One of the genius things that Maiden marketing, which they own all their shit and stuff, is that they released this fucking cocksucker back in 2008. And it's somewhere back in time, the best of 80 to 89 on vinyl. So this is my go-to, because check this out. So I'll hold this up. Churchill's speech, Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight and the Trooper on side 1. Side 2, Wasted Years, Children of the Damned, Number of the Beast, and Run to the Hills. Side 3, Phantom of the Opera, The Evil That Men Do, Wrathchild, and Can I Play with Madness. And side 4, Power Slave, Hallowed Be Thy Name, and Iron Maiden.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
so
amazing.
If you're a vinyl nerd like me, here's where you fucking start if you want to go to Maiden.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Right?
Yeah, it's just like,
I didn't even know that was out. It was probably when I was fucking collecting somewhere and whatever, and I pulled it a bin and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. They made. So yeah.
Okay, so I have vinyl, but I do not have a collection anywhere near you, my good sir. But motherfucker, I want that vinyl.
Right?
I'm gonna have to fucking buy that.
And I just don't even see it around in bins, like under the new section and stuff, like, you know, because everything, whatever, I just haven't. And I can't even remember where I got it. I just remember the feeling of like, holy fuck, here we go. It's already great. Yeah. Without it being like a greatest hits kind of thing, because they don't tout it like that. But I mean, man, that's the sweet spot right there.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what is this thing? You flip it over and you read the track list and you go, holy shit.
I mean, right there is a fucking double album that you don't even have to think about fucking skipping a single track.
There is nothing you're skipping on that. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Awesome. Well, that's our top. Oh, we overlap so much. Those are our top Maiden songs. I'll say this: if you guys got any more Maiden songs, got a list of 10, put it in the comments, because there's a lot of goddamn good Maiden songs. A lot of them. Jason, why don't you tell the good folks where they can find you at?
You can find me on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, but I still call it Twitter, at Reed World. Check me out. I don't put it there. I don't post near as much as I used to, but fuck, I love talking music with you boys and sharing everything that we do, and love reading the comments on these videos when you guys think we're sometimes just completely out to lunch at some of our choices. I really think this one, I look forward to the comments, because I fucking dare anybody to say that we pick bad songs, because
there aren't any.
Hey, if anybody does, I got an idea. We go on your road trip, but only it's the three of us. We go hunt them down and we beat them senseless, because
we beat them with that vinyl that Jason just showed.
That's right.
We don't
damage the vinyl.
We stop and we get weapons at the hardware store and we take them out back. I mean, that's how we do it.
How about we just play that album for them? Maybe that'll change their mind.
That's how fucking ears.
To murder people.
Jay's very violent.
Yeah, God, you put pink on your fucking
very
facial hair, you become a fucking psychopath. Jesus.
That's right.
By the way, how do you boys like the pink? I mean,
well,
let it grow out.
I think I've given you a new nickname, Pinky. So, I mean,
Pinky Tuscadero.
Pinky Tuscadero.
That alone makes it worth it. Hey. All right, Jay, why don't you tell them folks they can find you at?
Find me on X with these fellas. Find me on Instagram. Find me on Facebook. Find me hanging out here with my amigos. Fucking, this is the place to hang out if you want to talk about hair metal and have some genuine good times and laughs.
Yes, definitely. And as I always say, thank you guys for coming on. Yeah, it's always a good time. This channel will not be the same without you guys, and I totally appreciate it. Let me go through my shit. Find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at HB Basement. Always talking music there. And download the Stationhead app. And on Friday nights at 8:30, I play deep hair metal tracks. Though I think after this one gets released, I'll be playing some goddamn Maiden on that show. Hell yeah. Let me go through all my other YouTube nonsense and bullshit. I said it before. In the comments, put down your top 10 Maiden songs. I'm sure there'll be some overlap. I'm sure there'll be some ones that we didn't mention. So many good songs to choose from. Put it there. Like, share, subscribe, hype this thing up. All that stuff. Ring the bell or go to hell. And until the next time, keep your hair high and your metal horns even higher. Take care.
Can you play some Billie Eilish?
Hells yeah. Coming right up.
Brian, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, really.